Hi, my name's Ansell. I'm the CEO and founder of the Business Powerhouse, and today I want to talk to you about 5 tips on how to create a powerful mindset. Step number 1, let's talk about personal power. That is the energy that you have within inside yourself. That is getting up and moving around, taking a walk. If you sit down and expect the same result and to feel good and think that that's going to be okay, you're not going to feel good about yourself. So it's all about getting up and generating that power inside of you so that you change your vibration. So everybody, whatever you do today, just shoot me a heart in the comments down below and tell me that you've got up, moved around, whether you want to go do some jumping jacks or some push-ups. Do something and change the way that your body feels so that you can think differently, and that's step number 1. Step number 2. This, for me, was one of the toughest ones. This is about creating a morning routine. I used to be somebody that liked to stay up late, and I still do. I'm a night owl. But getting up in the morning, every morning I get up at 5:30 and I start my morning routine. And for me, that's all about filling up your own cup. You have to do that. Nobody else on a daily basis is going to come fill up your energy, fill up your mindset. And before everybody else starts to take it away, you've got to figure out what your morning routine is, whether that's, going outside and going to the gym, or going for a walk for 20 minutes, or taking the dog out, listening to certain music, whether it is you're religious and you want to pray, or whether you want to just sit there and meditate. It doesn't matter, but think about, for at least start with 30 minutes of something that you can do on a daily basis. And a lot of people say, I don't have the time. You have to make the time, so that go to bed 30 minutes earlier, stop watching Netflix and start earlier so that you can actually just get up in the morning and feel alive. And if you need to prepare for that, make sure you have your gym clothes and your trainers out and you're ready to go. Stop making excuses about why you can't do it, and tell me after 5 days of doing that how amazing you feel. I miss the days when I don't get up and have my morning routine, and I'm really grateful that I really fixed my mindset on that and figured out how to get up and show up for myself every single day, because that's what it's about. Every morning I get to show up for me before I get to serve everybody else, and that's incredibly powerful. Step number 3, start focusing on what you have and where you're going, and not what you don't have. Scarcity absolutely kills the mindset. It's all about abundance. You have to feel it, love it, enjoy your life, show up for it every single day. Gratitude is a massive key to that. You have to be grateful for what you have, the memories and the experience. It's not a trial run. This is your life. Every single day counts. Every minute counts. You have to be grateful for that. And so it's all about figuring out that positive mindset. So one thing that you can do to start that and see how that feels, because I know it's a difficult transition to be like, oh, it's just hocus pocus, another coach on YouTube or on Facebook talking about gratitude. But I want you to just to think about right now one thing that you're incredibly grateful for, one thing that's happened to you that you really enjoyed, whether it was your kids smiling at you this morning or you ate your favorite breakfast. Just think about that for a moment and think about how you feel inside and how it makes you feel. And if it made you feel good, think about another thing and stop focusing on what you don't have, because once you start to decide what you do and where you're going, life is going to absolutely explode for you and become incredibly powerful. What I'm asking you to do right now is, in the comments below, I want you to write one thing today that you're incredibly grateful for and share it with everybody else. Let's start this trend of gratitude, people, and let's make this an incredibly powerful day. Step number 4, if you say you can't, you won't. That's it. The words that we speak to ourselves is the actions that we take. If you say, I'm fat, I'm ugly, no one's gonna love me, that's not gonna happen, I'm never gonna make a sale today. If you start with that's your story, that's how you've set yourself up. Imagine if you decided to get up today and just said, hey, I'm actually gonna go make one sale today. I'm gonna go get 5 clients. I'm going to go, on the treadmill for 5 minutes and feel great about myself. Why don't you start by deciding what you can do and what you can achieve and focusing on the positive? And that really is a mindset shift for everybody. And it starts with just one thing. You've just got to inch a little bit closer to this positive mindset so that the negativity is outweighed by the positivity. And that's really the key to your success here of managing your thoughts and managing your mindset. So today, I want you to write in the comments one thing that is amazing about you, or one thing that you're going to achieve today that's going to make you smile and be happy and do something different. So get writing, people. We're actually going to do this and we're going to make something happen. Don't go past my post and not write a comment in there, because that means you're not setting yourself up for success today. I want to know how powerful you're going to make today. Step number 5, I want you to set yourself one goal, just one goal that you can focus on, and that's what you're going to go out there and achieve. Whether that is that you want to run for a mile, or whether you want to not eat carbs for a week, or whether you want to go out there and get 10 clients on board. I don't mind what the one goal is, but I want you to choose one thing, just one thing to start with, and then I want you to focus all of your energy into that one goal and making it happen. If you can decide a timeline to say it's going to happen in a week or it's going to happen in a year, whatever it is, pick one thing and stick to that. Don't get off the course. Don't get lost in all the other things that can take place. Just train your mind to find a goal and then find the path of how you're going to get there. So write down the goal, and then you're going to decide what are the steps I need to take to make that goal happen, and then take step 1. But first of all, the thing that I want you to do is I want you to write in the comments. I want you to pick the one thing that you are going to achieve, and you're going to write it into the comments below. And I'm going to decide to hold you accountable to that goal. And I'm going to check in with you and make sure that you're on track to achieve that. And if you need any help from me, you just call me up and ask me, and I'm going to help you. Today, we're all about retraining the brain, getting focused on achieving results, and you becoming a results-driven person. Pick your goal, people. Write it in the comments. Let's do this. No excuses. Let's go.